If you didn't hear that, you're about to be, your mind about to.
Check it out. I ain't trying to step on their toes, you know? No, that's just facts. So let me ask you this, right? The shooter, the person who shot Tupac, did you get to see their face? And was this a person that worked for Deathrow? Yeah. What I would say is this.
Allegedly.
Calling a certain person Judas, where his names could go with those people are Judas. I know it was more than
Wait. We already know who's the Judas or who's referred to as the Judas. Goddamn Reggie Wright Jr. is the goddamn Judas, right?
Judas. On their toes, you know? Right?
Listen.
So let me ask you this, right? The shooter, the person who shot Tupac, did you get to see their face? And was this a person that worked for Deathrow? Yeah. What I would say is this. I'm not calling a certain person Judas, where his names could go with those people are Judas. I know it was more than one person involved in the assassination. And respectfully, I would say that I gave the husband, I gave the phone. And the people who got that project coming out, you just gotta wait and check it out. I ain't trying to step on their toes, you know? But that's just facts. So let me ask you this, right? The shooter, the person who shot Tupac, did you get to see their face? And was this a person that worked for Deathrow? Yeah. What I would say is this. I'm not calling a certain person Judas, where his names could go with those people are Judas. I know it was more than one person involved in the assassination. And respectfully, I would say that I gave the husband, I gave the wife, and by the way, they're black people. I stand on my blackness because I am black. So out of respect to them and their project, you the homie, which you gonna have to wait to see what really happened when they put it out. That's all I can say about that part. But there's no secrets.
I'm probably the only person online who shares every single one of my trades.
Did you see the person who shot y'all? And did they work for Deathrow? Yes. What you got to say to that, Paul Butt? Keefy D, you need to get your lawyer to file a motion to dismiss. Why? Because nobody in the car that they accusing of doing this crime worked for Deathrow. T. Brown ain't worked for Deathrow even though he wasn't there in Vegas. Orlando didn't do the shooting. Big Dre didn't do the shooting. But neither do T. Brown, Orlando, Big Dre, nor Keefy D work for Deathrow or ever worked for Deathrow. So if the only eyewitness said he saw the shooter and he worked for Deathrow, Keefy D, now's the time for you to get your goddamn lawyer, grab that goddamn clip, and I use that under fair use, right? Grab that clip, have your lawyer play that in court, and with a motion to dismiss as the witness in the case said, one, you already said you wasn't the shooter. Two, now he said the shooter, not only did he see him, but he works for Deathrow. So, KVD, that is more than enough for you to put in the motion for a file to dismiss the case. There's nobody in that Cadillac that they accusing worked for Deathrow. So, KVD, if you're seeing this or hearing this, or somebody in your family, you're a free man, brother. You're a free man. Now, will the judge grant it? I would think so. They should. Especially if she'll tell them, well, who the person is. Now, who could that be? We know it's more than one shooter. But both of them shooters that's in my head works for Deathrow. One off the books, and one was the homeboy, in my opinion. But they both worked for Deathrow. I believe one of them was sleeping with the wife of one of the guys in Deathrow. And I think the other one ran with Deathrow and still running with Deathrow today. And I will put David Mack as the driver or Rafael Perez. But the shooter, probably more than likely, and has more motive than Orlando, would be Kevin Gaines, who also was out in Vegas at that time on a special assignment. So they say. I say to the prosecution, if Terrence Gangster Williams could get out for snitching on the dead man, if Suge Knight tell y'all that it was Kevin Gaines, why don't y'all just let him out? If he get up there and testify that it was Kevin Gaines allegedly, y'all might as well let him out. If y'all really want to solve this case, Vegas, tell Suge Knight, nigga, take the stand and you're a free man. We will contact Los Angeles County, work out a deal with California State, that if you cooperate in this case and testify in this case, we will kill your sentence. He done did 10 years already. Like, it should have been manslaughter. Like, Vegas, if y'all really want to solve this case, the man just said he saw the shooter and he works for him. So damn sure he know the guy because he works for him. Vegas, let that man go. Tell that man, yo, you come to court, bro. You a free man. Because we know he didn't mean to kill Terry. That was his friend. We know that was an accident. Y'all letting all these other dudes out of jail. I think Suge is worth getting out. If he cooperate with y'all, why not? Kevin Gates is dead anyway. Terrence Gates, Williams told on the dead man. That's if, allegedly if it was Kevin Gates. You know what I'm saying? But we know that he was Snoop bodyguard, so he did work for Deathrow off the books. Or the other guy that shot, we know he was working, allegedly shot. We know he was working for Deathrow too. So we shall see. And pork butt, nice try. It didn't work. Go get the trial. Stupid ass. Good try though. You know, I know you know better. You know how to get some real paperwork. Nice try, you bitch ass, funky fat funker. Jabba the Hutt, Humpty Dumpty looking ass nigga with an S curl. You're the last of the S curls. Well, with that said, I got this to say to Porky. Show no joke, let him know. Yo, y'all hit that like on y'all way out and let Porky know it ain't no telling.
Check it out. Choke no joke. Learn from mistakes. DJ S&S the great. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. Best day of my life, no sleep all night. Broke day for weeks, my cash was right. My capo tight, take our loot, unite. 23-hour shifts had to see loot like Mike. Cash lovely, yeah, Dougie. How could this day get so ugly? Wifey bout to pop like some bubbly. Yo, through those 9 months, you really bugged me. Felt like a star, cop first car. Get up with the guard, what it is, baby paw. Get about to cop a van, get up with our mans. Before we reached our low spot, toes blam. Unaware what happened, discussing and clapping. It wasn't loud, ain't shit gonna happen. Me being stupid instead of getting they moving. This nigga kept chefing like the woo one. Then we heard a knock, no one knew of this spot. 6 niggas in the spot, 6 niggas not. Ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. I'm in the precinct all damn even. This good cop, bad cop shit got me steaming. No, I was caught, I ain't give a fuck. Had jokes like the usual suspects line up. Book times up, came back fuck. Shirt wrinkled up, my pigs roughed me up. Time's up, heard them clink of the cuffs. Niggas was so deep they had to call on the bus. Everybody that checks outside waiting on us. Like ghetto celebs, our cells ain't plush. 5 in the book and gave a whooping. He never forget, they gotta be split. Up in the courtroom, they cause it ruckus. Everybody that checks waiting on us. Try to bail us out, that thought got thrown out. Bill one so high, I couldn't bear half a nigga out. Copped out, that's what first fell in the bow. Back on the bus, Rikers the row. Wifey in the courtroom crying out. We love y'all with tears running in their mouth. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. It ain't no telling you be a first time felon. No telling when you be a first time felon. Choke no joke, learn from mistakes. Keep chasing that paper, you gonna catch a case. DJ S&S the great.